Hello guys, we're back again with another video, and this trick is a very quick trick. It's more of an opener routine, so you can do this trick and then get into any other effect you wish. It's super cool, your spectators aren't going to expect it, and you're probably not going to expect it. So all that being said, let's get it. So here is the effect, guys. A very fun card trick. It's more of an opening routine. So you're going to riffle down the center of the pack and they're going to shout the word stop, and they will take a look at the card and remember it. So in this case, it's the 10 of hearts. We're going to place the 10 inside the center of the pack so you can see it's completely fair. It's in the center, and obviously we know it's not the top. So what I'm going to do is push everything in, give it a snap. Now you can see every single card has now turned face up except one card, which is in fact the 10 of hearts. It's crazy. Like, how does that even happen? But the craziest thing is obviously it's a blue card while all these are red. Now that is a miracle. So that is the effect, guys. It's very fun, it's very quick, and you just don't expect the kicker ending with the red deck. So now if I want to, I can go into any routine I wish with a red deck of cards. So all that being said, let me show you exactly how to do it. So here is the setup, guys. Please do not be put off with the method because it's very, very clever. So we've got some cards here. We've got 3 blue cards. These are just the normal red cards. We'll get to them in just a second. So what we have here, this is a double back card. So a blue and a red card. Don't be angry, please don't be angry. If you haven't got one of these and you want to do it straight away, if you've got a blue deck and a red deck, just get a random red card and a random blue card, double-sided sticky tape, stick them together, you've got one of these cards, because nobody's going to touch this. Okay? So you can make it within seconds. Then we have 2 normal blue cards. Okay? But, there is a but. One of these cards has a roughing stick on the card. Okay? You don't have to use this. You can just put some double-sided sticky tape on the card if you want to. I don't. I just use this, I think it's from Harry Robson, Magician's Wax. So it's roughing wax, this is, and I just go over the back of the card. But if you haven't got that, do not worry, just a bit of double-sided tape on the center of the card and you can still do it. Okay, so the setup is as follows. Turn the deck face up. Okay, you're going to cut about half the cards, and I noticed if you put a bit of a bend in, so you're bending it this way, okay, you'll be able to get a break easy out of the box. So you're going to bend the cards. This is the normal blue card. Nothing. This is a normal, ordinary card. There's no rough and fluid. It's just a normal blue card that goes down, and the remainder of the red card, if you bend these upwards instead, so you're going like so. Put a bit of bending like this. So this deck is going down and this one's going up. Okay? So now if you look, hopefully you can see this on camera, there is like a break right there. Then what you're going to do is place your double back card with the blue facing up. Then if you've got double-sided sticky tape on it, and just on the back, that's going to go on top. So one more time going down, you've got your double sticky tape card on top. Then you've got your double backer, which is going to be blue. All these cards are going to be face up, except this card here. This is going to be the fourth card, the 10 of hearts, and that is it. The remainder of the cards can go in the box, just like so. Now you're ready to begin the trick. So the cards are in the box, you want to go out and perform it. You're going to take the cards out of the box, making sure you're pulling it out so the blue cards are showing. Don't do it this way and show red. So you're going to take them out. And with that natural break, there's a natural break in there, you would be able, hopefully you can see this, you'd be able just to lift up and get a pinky break like so. If you don't want to obviously bend your cards. What you can do while you're speaking to your spectator is just riffle up till you see that blue card and then get a break. You can do either two, because obviously the trick hasn't even started. So you take the card out of the box, you can just riffle up and get your break like so. What you're going to do now is you're going to say, I'm going to riffle down the side of the pack and I want you to shout the word stop. But you want to be careful, because if you riffle and they can see it, they're going to see this. And that's not what you want. Hopefully you can see that on camera. You can see every card going down. So hold the cards like so. And when I do this, I tilt my hand to the left. And this hand is covering the right part of the deck. Okay? So I'll go, and they can hear it. So I'll say, I'm just going to riffle down the center of the pack and just shout the word stop. And because they can hear it, they will shout stop. So it doesn't matter where they shout stop, you're going to lift up at the break. And then your pad of your fingers over here is going to push this card up, like so. When you're in this position, you're going to take the card out and show. It's the 10 of hearts. They just picked a random card. They can sign the card if they wish. What you're going to do now is take their card and place it inside the center of the pack, just like so. And see what happened then? I think that, I love when that happens. I placed the card in and the top card moved because how I was holding the cards. So it just looks like an ordinary blue deck still, because that card moved up and there's another blue card. As a magician, when that happens, I do love that. So the card goes in halfway. You're going to turn the top card over. Be careful, obviously don't just, if you've got double-sided tape on it, don't just put your finger on it and let it stick. Grab it by the corner and turn it over and say, look, your card isn't at the top. And you're going to drop the card down, and all you're going to do is square everything up. Just like so, you're going to square everything up. And when you pick the cards up, if you've got double-sided tape, with your index finger, just touch the middle of the card, so that card will stick and spread. Just spread the cards. Instantly, that wow to a spectator. The cards have been put in, you turn them over, and they've all just turned face up except one card. You then take the card out and show the card that it's the 10 of hearts. They think the trick is over. Now, the last thing to do is to show that they're all red. So the way I did this, I did it at the same time. Okay? So, and it can be tricky if you're not used to doing it. So I take the 10, the selected card, and I grab the pack and do like a ribbon spread at the same time when I turn everything over. You don't have to do that. It's not necessary at all. So if you don't want to do that, you say, look, you chose the 10 of hearts. And if you can't do that turnover spread, what you can do is this. So you chose the 10 of hearts. That is crazy, because over here, and just pick the cards up, turn them over, and respread again. But they're all red. You can do that as well. So in the performance, I said you can get into any other routine you wish, so, which you can, okay? Because the bottom card is the gimmick cards. And if yours is double-sided, all you have to do is there's two ways of doing this. You can cop the card if you wish. Okay, so you can cop both cards. And to do that, I can riffle, get both the cards, come back. And I say, I'll show you something else. You shuffle the cards, they're not going to see this. They will not see this. So you give them a shuffle. While they're shuffling, that goes into your pocket. Or another way you can do this, which I don't usually do, if your card you're using, if you're going to use a joker, okay, so for example, the card you've got your double-sided tape on, if this is a joker, you say, do you know what, I'm going to take out the jokers, and then I don't think I've got jokers in this pack, but just imagine that's a joker, and we find over red 5. So look, I'm going to take out the jokers for this, we don't need the jokers. And then you just got rid of your gimmicks, okay? They can go in your box, and then you've definitely got a normal deck. So if you want to do it that way, just make sure when you do your double-sided, when you're going to stick your card with double-sided tape on, make sure it's a joker. So when you finish the trick, you can obviously say, right, the next trick I'm going to show you, I'm going to remove the jokers. Like, just pretend these are jokers. I'm going to take the jokers, put them in your pocket. And like I said, you've got a normal deck. And that, my friend, is a tutorial of this awesome effect. Okay, so if you're still with me watching the recap, I'm going to do this a little bit different, but I'm going to use a joker instead, just to show you how easy it is to get out of. So basically everything is the same. You've got your red deck of cards. You've got your normal blue, for example, in my case with 10 of hearts. That is going to go in the center. There's nothing wrong with that card. It's just an ordinary blue 10 of hearts. And if you want to, take the red 10 of hearts out from the red deck. I haven't, but I would if I was going to perform it. So the card goes inside the center. Your double back card is going to go on top with the blue facing up. Then your joker with the double-sided tape. I haven't got that. I've just got the roughing stick by Harry Robson. And that's your setup. So again, remember to get a break above the card, and you're going to riffle down and tell them to shout the word stop, but making sure you do not flash any of these cards. So just, and then like I said, I just tilt my hand down. This hand's covering the break to shout the word stop. It doesn't matter where to shout stop. You pick up, pull your right hand down, and your pad of your fingers is just going to push this top card up. Because if you don't, you're going to expose what's happening. You're going to take the card out. They will look at the card. Obviously, we wouldn't even know this card at the time. I'll say, okay, what we're going to do is place your card in the center, making sure you put it in, but be careful when you put it in. You don't want to obviously do this and push the card and then I'm trying to do it wrong on purpose. I'm trying to hit cards out on purpose, but it won't. Like, you don't want to do something like that. Okay, so make sure you've got a nice grip of the cards. The card's going to go in halfway. You show that the card isn't at the top because it wasn't a joker, was it? They go, no. You go, brilliant, watch this. And then you just square everything up. If you've got double-sided tape, pick the cards up, and as soon as you're about to do the ribbon spread, your index finger is just going to hit it, just like so, just once, and then spread the cards to show that there's only one face-down card. They'll take a look, and it's their card. They're going to be fooled, and then from there, if you cannot do this, the turnover spread, what you can do, like I said, turn the cards over, and then respread. Okay? So again, the card's in the center. They take the card out. It was a 10 of hearts. I turn this card over first. So the crazy thing is, you just scoop the cards back up, turn them over, spread the cards to show more red. The trick is done. Now you've got your joker here. Okay. What I do is I usually take the cards and I give them a cut. I'll go that, and then obviously you can't talk to your spectator. I'll show you something else actually, but let me just remove the jokers. This is the joker what's got two cards on. That's your gimmick double back card. Okay, so you're just going to go through, take your joker. I ain't got no other jokers in here, and then just remove it and say we don't need the jokers. Place this joker in your pocket. Now, guys, you've got a normal deck. You've got a normal, ordinary deck of cards to go into any other routine you wish. And that, my friend, is the recap of the effect. Okay, so that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. A very cool, very fun and easy card trick to do. And you open up with this, your spectators, your audience, your family, they're not going to expect it. They're really not. But if you are wanting more easy tricks like this, let me know down in the comment section, because I am mixing it up. Easy, hard, intermediate. So yeah, let me know what you want and I can do it for you. So guys, you know what to do at this point. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and also turn the notification bells on. And I'll see you next time.